The Big Ten basketball season has come down to its final weekend. And for the first time in 4 years, the great city of Chicago gets to play host. First off, familiar foes meet. Wisconsin and Michigan State square off for the 10th time in tournament history. Then Minnesota looks to continue its surprising run as the Gophers face two-time defending champion Michigan. In Chicago for the Big Ten tournament. They're celebrating St. Patty's Day on this afternoon. The Chicago River has been turned green and just on the outskirts of downtown. Big Ten action, semifinal Saturday. Up first, Michigan State and Wisconsin, followed by Minnesota and Michigan. And hello, friends. Jim Nance, along with Grant Hill, Bill Raftery, Tracy Wolfson. And I say this with caution with Raft over here. Happy St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Well, nice to be with you buckos on St. Patrick's Day. Don't lose my phone number, Jim.
Never worry about that.
Got a caution for him or for us?
It's just for the Raft man, that's for sure. But it's great to begin the journey with you guys right now. We start out with the 1 seed here, Michigan State, getting some reinforcement yesterday against Ohio State with Nick Ward back, Grant.
Yeah, great sight for Michigan State. Nick Ward, their best interior player, out for 5 games. Played 14 minutes last night, but he's back. So important for a deep tournament run for the Spartans. Great to see him back. He'll continue to get more minutes according to Tom Izzo. But his running mate, his partner in crime, the most outstanding player in the Big Ten this season, Player of the Year, Cassius Winston, does it all. Leaders lead, and he has led all season. He scores, hits big-time shots. He finds his open teammates. He has great presence and great confidence, Mr. Winston.
But the guy that really does it all is Ethan Happ for Wisconsin, kind of like you, right?
Oh, I like to think that. But, of course, this kid does a lot of great things on the basketball floor. He's solid all facets of the game. Only struggles on that free throw line. But he's a catalyst for most of their offense. It usually goes through him, and he usually does great things for his club.
Time for a little AT&T fast analysis.
And when he gets a touch on that low box, he attracts a lot of attention. Ethan knows when to go, when to spin out, and he loves to give those step-in jumpers, a little nylon for the Badgers.
And one thing about Michigan State, they defend and they run. When there's a ball that's turned over, 5 guys get out in transition. They look like a track team. They're unselfish, and they're great at finishing. That's Spartan basketball.
Well, we've seen this matchup many times in the Big Ten tournament. The 10th time in the 22-year history. We'll meet again. Badgers and Spartans coming up on CBS.